If you waste time, you waste the chance to live a meaningful, successful, and happy life. APJ Abdul Kalam studied under streetlights and he used every free moment to learn new things. Later he became Missile Man of India. On the other hand, millions of people waste many hours daily on distractions, only to regret later in life that they didn't chase their dreams. On this note, let me present a story on why people often say, wasted time is wasted life. Rohan was a bright boy from a small town. In his school, everyone admired his intelligence. And teachers often say, if Rohan uses his time well, he will achieve great things in his life. On the other hand, his parents dreamed of seeing their son become a successful man. But Rohan was in his Disneyland, who never valued time. Whenever it was time to study, he said, I will do it tomorrow. Whenever someone advised him to work on his goals, he laughed and said, I am still young and there is plenty of time for me. But time was running on its full pace and days got turned into weeks, weeks in months and months into years. Time was changing, dates were changing, but not Rohan. While his classmates were preparing for competitive exams, Rohan was spending tons of hours on watching TV, scrolling through his phone, and roaming around with friends. At 25, when his friends were getting good jobs and promotions, Rohan was still figuring out what to do in life. His parents grew worried about him. But Rohan kept saying, don't worry, my time will come. Then came a day when he attended the wedding of his best friend, Sameer. Sameer, who once struggled in studies, had built a successful business. Sameer was standing on the stage, confident and respected, while Rohan was sitting in the crowd, silently clapping. That night, for the first time, Rohan felt a deep pain inside. He realized it wasn't that Sameer was more talented, it was that Sameer valued every single day. I, on the other hand, had wasted mine golden years. And that time his bubble of delusion got busted. But the lost time had silently stolen his dreams. At 35, Rohan finally got a small job. But by then, he had lost his confidence, his passion, and most importantly, his youth, and got many responsibilities to handle. He often looked at young students in his colony and thinks, if only I had used my time wisely, my life would have been so different. His story became a living reminder for others. Concluded lessons of this story are, first, when you waste time, you don't just waste hours. You waste your life opportunities that can build you future. Second, life doesn't punish you immediately for wasting time. The punishment comes silently, years later. Hence, every small moment matters. What you do today decides who you become tomorrow. With it, that's all for this video. We'll meet you with next lesson. But before leaving, share this video to persons who are wasting time without realizing its consequences. And for more real-life lessons, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.